Hello, my name is Hector, and today I just made a little slam poetry towards the issue of sex trafficking. I think it's an issue that needs to be addressed, and nobody really knows what it is. And today is just a story about a young girl and what she goes through this lifestyle. It's called love. A little girl at the age of 13 leaves her home, leaves her school, leaves her friends. She leaves, does drugs, does alcohol, anything just to feel a little alive. And she goes, she meets this guy, she thinks what is called love. The love is not really fake, it's just a game in the eyes of the foe. She goes in, she falls in love with this man. She cares for this man, she enjoys this man. This man takes advantage of this girl. And it's just a revolving circle. She goes in, she tells him, I love you. He goes in and says, I love you too, but he doesn't really mean it. He tells her they fall in love, they go together. The pimp buys her drugs, alcohol, anything she desires. And then it gets to the point where the pimp's like, we need to make money. The girl says, yes, anything for my love. She goes in, she's all like, sell your body to these men. She doesn't know what she is, but what really does she know? She is only 13. She goes in, she says, yes, my love, I will. She goes in, she sells her body to 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 men in one day. But what she thinks is love is not really love. She goes back to the pimp, she says, I'm done. The pimp says no, the pimp beats her, the pimp takes her back and does it all over again. And does it over for months and months and months. Until she is brainwashed and that's all she knows. That is who she is. But then there comes to a point where they do get caught. They do get justice. But you ask yourself, who gets the more penalty? You would assume the pimp, but in all honesty, you are wrong. The young girl who's barely 13 goes into prison, but some say she is more safe there than she ever be in the streets. And in some cases she is right, but the pimp after 3 months just simply goes away. She goes back to the streets doing the same thing with the little girl. Can you really call her a little girl? She's a full-grown woman. She goes in, back to her cell. She eats in a cell. She can't see her parents. Even when she does, it's in a cell. She doesn't know the real world anymore. She will never feel this love she always cares about. And the love she felt wasn't really love at all. It's just mind games. And you ask yourself, can she ever trust anybody again? That answer might be no. That answer might be yes. We will never know. But you can call her a little girl in prison, but you can't really call her a little girl. She's just a woman. Or you could call her a girl trapped in the real world in love.